three proposing and embellishing pupils. I'm Was.
And I'm Pal.
And welcome to Science Life Talks.
Have you ever wondered what would happen if you cut your chair in half? What would happen if you kept cutting it? What would that smallest particle that you would ever get be called?
This is called the atom and is considered the building blocks of life. For the longest time, we believed that the atom was the smallest particle in existence. But after smashing two together, we found that there's a bit more waiting inside.
Did you hear that? It's story time.
So, what was that all about?
Well, actually, that was about how the Big Bang created our whole universe.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I heard that the Big Bang started out as a small speck, but over time, this small speck got hotter and hotter. Soon it got so hot that that speck just blew up, making all our planets and the solar system and the universe in general.
Now, some of you still might be wondering, what does this have to do with an atom? So what if our universe was made? Well, here's the thing. The atom came right after it blew up.
Oh, yeah.
It didn't blow up dust or stars. It just blew up atoms, protons, neutrons, and then finally, electrons. But you know one thing I still don't get? I still don't understand, what does an atom look like? We've heard about it. We've talked about it. But I still don't understand, what's the big deal? I mean, it could look like this, or maybe even this. How does it look?
Well, it actually looks like this. This is a pretty accurate diagram of an atom. As you can see here, every atom consists of a nucleus that contains neutrons and also protons. The electrons swirl around it in these fits paths that you can see through these black circular lines. Now, if I open up the page, then I can show you all the particles in the atom. The proton is the first particle on this list, and it has a positive charge. I like to associate protons with a positive charge because each name starts with a P. Then next one we have over here is the neutron.
Oh, right. I remember the neutron because it sounds kind of like neutral. Also known as its charge, because it has a charge of 0. It's not positive or negative.
Ah, I see. And the electron is our last particle down here.
Oh, I know about the electron. My teacher taught us that's how to remember electron is because it never wants to join the party. That's why it's always so negative.
That's a nice one.
Now, wait a minute. Do you hear that?
It's radio!
It's time for Whiz Radio Hour.
All right, Whiz Radio. Man, got one.
Got it.
Welcome to your Whiz Radio Hour. Today on Whiz Hour, we've got a very atomic size report.
Actually, if you didn't know.
I'm trying to listen.
Hey, just wanted to say something.
Months ago, scientists used a new device known as the particle accelerator.
Oh yeah, particle accelerator. I heard
I'm trying
about.
to listen.
Jeez.
Using this device, scientists were able to smash two atoms together and discover
I was
quarks.
gonna say that.
Basically, quarks are smaller particles that make up protons and neutrons, meaning they make up the entire nucleus, since the nucleus is made up of protons and neutrons.
Yeah.
Every proton and neutron creates 3 quarks within itself, including the nucleus. That's all for Whiz Radio today. Thank you, and keep on dreaming. Whiz Radio!
Man, Whiz Radio.
But more on that later. Let's go back after the break.
Welcome back to Science Life Talk Studio. We here at Science Life Talk hope that the advertisements shown to you were nothing more than spectacular. Is that right, pal?
Yep, sure was. Now, here are a couple of fast facts. Fast facts are what we do at the end of the show, just to wrap things up. Now, elementary particles are smashed together in particle accelerators, if you didn't already know that. This mostly includes neutrons and protons, also electrons. We smash them together so that we can find new quarks and see what's inside of an atom. We want to discover more beyond just the atom, even though we originally thought that they were unsplittable. Wasim, where are the labs anyway?
So basically, particle accelerators can be found in many scientific laboratories around the globe, mainly in Europe and here in North America.
Well, that's all for today. Thank you, and signing off. This is Pal and Wax.
Thank you once again, everybody. All right, have a nice rest of your day.
Bye.